Yo! So, welcome to the Just Weigh It, the Weigh It guy, the one that's always talking about weighing meals and weighing options. I just want to let you know that I hit 140 pounds and I have not seen that weight since I was 19 years old, and I'm 35 this year, right? And so what is all this fasting that you're doing? Like, what is all this fasting? What are you doing? Like, so I'm gonna share with you again, once again. You know, the How to Eat to Live book explains that if you want to live long, you eat one meal a day, or one meal every other day, or one meal every 3 days, which is every 72 hours, and you will live a long and healthy life. So, but why so much fasting, Vaughn, when you've been in the gym exercising and training, etc.? Well, let's get to the root of it. Because the root of how to eat to live is to space your meals out as long as possible. And the best exercise is walking. And I read that at the age of 16 going on 17. So why now? Why too late? Because why you going so hard now? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I'm going so hard now. You seen that video where I just posted with the hamburger being old for 20 years? I ate McDonald's, I ate Wendy's, I ate Burger King, I ate all the most toxic shit out there. So we are what we eat. We are what we eat. I mean, just look at us. Look at us. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm like, look at us and look at me. Like, I ate that stuff. I did. I mean, I ate fries. Sometimes I ate 3 large fries. But if you don't fast, or if you don't eat the right food, you become what you eat. The body is amazing. So I'm fasting, yes, spiritually. I'm fasting, yes, for health. I'm fasting to get cut up. I'm fasting so I could get lean and look good on the beach. I'm fasting so I could get stronger in willpower. I'm doing all of that stuff like that. Yeah, most definitely. But let's keep it 100 though. Let's go to the root. So I'm excited that I hit 140 pounds. The last time I saw that, I was 19 years old. So I may go even further. But Vaughn, you gonna lose muscle. You gonna lose muscle. Ain't you gonna lose muscle? Yeah, but you are what you eat. So what I'm coming across in the past 10 years of actually doing massages, and then learning and realizing why people's bodies cannot transform the way they want to, is because your cells are actually made up of the food that you ate 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, over and over and over and over. And if you had any diseases such as colds or STDs, or anything as far as like some shit that you caught because you touched it, or your skin, or whatever the case is, your cells begin to duplicate it and make replicas of it, right? So that's why people who fast or say stay away from meat, because meat stays in your system for almost 7 to 14 days if your intestinal tract is healthy. Although it can stay in there for months if it really wants to, which is why we get bellies. That's not fat, that's toxic shit. So what happens is now when your face starts to get like round and different things, or whatever the case is. So you ever notice when people fast, they get real lean because there's fat in your face too. So what am I saying? I'm saying that the fasting uproots things that's been there for years. Now, Vaughn, you sound silly. What the hell is you talking about? Well, granted, most people die in the United States of America between the ages of 35 and 60. That's too young. What are we doing? So now you fast to uproot. Like, so I've seen people get fat over the years, right? I've seen it. You've seen it. Don't act like you didn't see it. So now you see people getting overweight over the years. What is that? What is their body collecting? So it's like a shrimp, a crab, and a lobster. They collect the shit and carry it with them. The only difference is those animals were designed to do that. They are the sea roaches of the sea. So, but we are human beings. So if we keep consuming and we keep consuming and we keep consuming, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said it is foolish to go to the doctor to tell them that you're sick when you did it to yourself. So now that I'm fasting, right, I do feel better. I do feel lighter. I have no more chest pains, thank God. I have no more headaches. My vision is even clearer. I have a lot more fun. My sleep is better. My thinking is more clearer. And I'm able to fast longer. The other day I did 4 days gracefully, then ate something else. I treated myself, and now I'm back on again. What I'm saying is that you do get stronger. You do get better. You can get your youth back. Now, he also said, be careful of the nutritionists and the people who come with these diets. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, be careful of these people in the future who come with these diets and nutrition, trying to teach you how to eat, and they live in the same lifespan as the rest of the people are, which is below the age of 100. So people who are sick, right? So he said fasting cures 90 or 99% of the diseases that we go through, but food feeds it. Food feeds disease. If your body is at a dis-ease, food will feed it, because even in the best of foods, there's poison in it. Poison feeds dis-ease. So if you have a disease, like you sick or something, right? Like you mad sick inside or something, food feeds it. So that's why he says you have to eat certain healthy food. You ever notice when you get sick, all of a sudden you want to eat soup with onions and garlic in it and all these vegetables in it because you're sick. But when you turn around, you start to eat meat again and vegetables. Think about that. So you actually get off of being sick and go feed the disease once again. So that's why it's hard, right? And that's why they say it's a lifestyle. But if you decide to eat 3 times, 4 times, 5 times out of the day and then enjoy it, by all means. I mean, nobody buys your toothpaste or your toilet tissue or pay your rent. So you could do whatever you want to do, right? Am I right? So if you are getting, a certain level or living a certain lifestyle and you're happy, by all means, please, this is for somebody who just needs to hear it, or you may need to pass this on to somebody, but also I'm just sharing because I'm actually experiencing a journey that I didn't even know or see it or know when it was coming. So since April 6th, 1 meal every 48 hours, sometimes 1 meal every 72. The other day, went into the 4th day, I feel amazing. Certain things my body is doing, I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm letting you know that hitting 140 pounds and like, oh, you're gonna lose muscle, you're gonna lose this. Okay, cool, but I feel good. I feel amazing. I save more money. You know what I'm saying? But I am training. Now I'm doing push-ups, but I feel really strong internally and externally. Thanks to How to Eat to Live by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and thanks to those who helped me. So there's been some things that I've been doing on the side. I do have a team. I do have a team that I work with. Also, they say name your 5 best friends, right? But I follow and I talk to and I connect with 5 people who are successful. So I don't try to do what they do, but in the health and fitness field, I'm trying to master this. I'm staying on my post, right? I can't teach you how to make $1 million. I don't know how to do credit. I don't know how to build homes. I don't know how to do cement and concrete. I don't know how to plant trees, but I could tell you health and fitness. So the more disciplined your kitchen is, the more disciplined you become in your health. Peace, yo.